this is E-Man Booze. Yesterday I reviewed St. Augustine Distillery's vodka and gin. And I made not one but two mistakes in my review. So for that, I get the coveted Dunce of the Day award, and I'm happy to wear it. But I want to set the record straight here to redeem myself. So what did I say yesterday that was incorrect? Well, let's start with chill filtering. I thought I said aunt, but it came out like ah. You know, it's a crazy redneck in me. So it sounded like I said the spirits were chill filtered, when in fact they are not chill filtered. And chill filtering, what that does is a distillery can opt to chill down a spirit to about 0 degrees slowly to coagulate out the proteins, fatty acids, and esters and things of that nature, so that the spirit stays clear and so that it don't haze up when you put ice in it, what they call chill haze. Now, St. Augustine Distillery does not chill filter. They believe that the fatty acids, proteins, and esters that are left behind by not chill filtering contribute a lot to the flavor of the spirit, and I agree with that. So if you get a little cloudiness or you see a little something floating around through there, ain't no big deal. That's flavor, and that's what we want. Alright, so now that's the chill filtering. Then we was talking about botanicals and how to get the botanicals into the gin. So I said that they were vapor infused through the gin basket, meaning the vapors would pass through a basket and collect the seasonings or the flavorings from the spices and herbs and citrus peels and things of that nature. And that's not the case at all. So head distiller Brendan Wheatley straightened my butt out on that one. He told me that they macerate or they soak the flavorings or botanicals in the neutral spirit, the neutral cane spirit, prior to distilling it the final time. So that's how they get the flavors into the gin. And they claim that maceration is a better process than vapor infusion, or vapor infusion. So I'm going to take his word for it because the gin was remarkable and the botanicals shine through really nicely. And what we're going to do to test to see how well these botanicals are in this gin here, we're going to make a cocktail called a Negroni. Made one of these a couple of weeks ago with another gin from Green Hat, New Columbia Distillery, and that was good too. But let's try to make one of these Negronis with the St. Augustine gin. Oh, this is the vodka over here. So here's what we do. We get a first of all, you get some ice in the shaker here. Let me make sure we ain't got no water in here. Pour some of that out first here. Alright, now, you do equal parts. We're going to do 1 to 1 of each of these three things here. 1 shot of gin, or 1 part, whatever. You can do 1 bucket of gin if you need a bigger drink. Alright, we got 1 of them. And we're going to get 1 of these sweet vermouth. Put it in the shaker here. Oh, I love this stuff from Italy. And I'm spilling it all over the damn place like normal. My wife gonna kill me after this review. And I'll have another dunce label to wear for tomorrow. Alright, then we gotta get this bitters here called Campari. You used to call it bug juice, because it used to be made with crushed up insect shells. That's how they got the color. But they don't do that no more. And we talked about that in our other review, so you can go back on YouTube and check that out. Alright, so we got the bug juice and the sweet vermouth and the St. Augustine Distillery gin in here. Then what you do, shake it up a little bit. You ain't got to get too crazy with it. You get nice and cold. Now some people, after they get it in a glass of ice, they also top it off with club soda. And they do that because the drink can be kind of strong, and it'll help dilute it down a little bit. I opt not to do that. I don't like putting no club soda in there. I want the strength, and I want it to taste full-bodied, so I ain't putting no club soda in it here. Oh, I forgot to strain it. Oh, the hell was straining it. Alright, let's try it. Let's shake it up in here. First of all, I'll go and smell it. See if I can pick up some of the... You definitely pick up the components of the bitters and the vermouth. But I'm smelling some of the juniper in here too. Let's give her a taste. See how she came out. That works. The gin works in here. the citrus botanicals they have, and the strength of the juniper that they have in the spirit. The cassia and the coriander marry very nicely with the Campari and the sweet vermouth. Let's give another taste here. That's dynamite. It's very well balanced. Although I tell you now here, I could probably hit just a little teeny bit more gin in mine. I kind of like the Campari back down a little bit. The classic recipe is 1 to 1 to 1. I kind of like a little bit more gin, a little less Campari, and the sweet vermouth, keep that at about 1. Like my stir? Yeah. Hey, it works. What the hell? You gotta improvise sometime, right? There it is. I say 1 1/4 on the gin to about 3/4 measure on a Campari and 1 measure on the sweet vermouth. This is dynamite. Now the gin really shining in here. Well, another day. Some days you make mistakes, some days you don't. Well, when you say you're sorry and you apologize and you set the record straight, it's all good after that. And then you can take off your dunce hat or dunce label. What kind of tape was this I put on here? I don't know. Oh, another mistake I made yesterday. That's 3 mistakes. I forgot to give you the website. And you know what? I didn't bring my iPad down. That's 4 mistakes. Let me get on here and find the website for you, because you got to check out the website. I think it's StAugustinedistillery.com, but let me make sure now. Let's get it up here. Okay, here it is. Ready? It is Saint, S-T, Augustine, A-U-G-U-S-T-I-N-E, distillery.com. StAugustinedistillery.com. Check them out on the internet. They got a lot of neat stuff on there, a lot of great pictures, recipes, stuff of that nature. And remember, check me out. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I write the Distillery of the Month column for Main Street Distilleries. And remember, the Distillery of the Month for August 2014 will be St. Augustine Distillery. My column will be up the 1st or 2nd of this month, which is just the end of the week here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding my dunceness. And have a good evening. Bye, you all.